Dustin, Kevin, Mike. And then you go ahead.
Trayce, obviously a lot of things to discuss. I guess rebounding was one thing. They out-rebounded you guys. They're not known for rebounding. What did you feel happened there?
I think that they were just crashing over that. I think they have some big guards. Obviously, both Murray brothers were tough on the class as well. But at the same time, I just think they out-hustled us just all across the board, honestly.
Tom.
Trayce, things changed a lot offensively in the second half. It did seem like it was very difficult for them to get the ball to you. I mean, you feel like you guys just need to be better about that, about finding a way to get the ball inside somehow, some way.
Yeah, I think sometimes we lose track of that. At the same time, I think in the second half, a big factor of it was their press. Obviously, when we're getting the ball up the court and then 15 seconds have already run out the shot clock, you got to get your offense quick. So we settle sometimes, and I thought that played a big factor.
Just to keep going on that, what did you guys just think went wrong against the press and just with the turnovers in general? Obviously, you guys have been getting better at that.
Yeah, this is just one game, and I feel like we've been pretty good with turnovers. But then just tonight, it just wasn't us. We were playing our game. I thought they sped us up a lot, and then at the same time, it was just almost. I think the press, we should have broken it. All we had to do was look at the sideline, and we were doing that. But we just got to get better, look at it in film, and learn from it.
Kevin.
Trayce, this is 4 straight on the road this year. I mean, 8 straight dating back. How frustrating is this getting for you guys that you guys can't get over the hump, in these, particularly when you've had leads at halftime?
Yeah, in almost every game we had a lead at halftime on the road. And obviously disappointed. I think everyone in the locker room is disappointed. We can't break up. We got to stay together. We have another game on Monday against Nebraska. So that's where all of our focus needs to be on right now. But we're going to break this. We just have to stay together.
Okay, Mike, and finish up with George.
Is speaking of the change from the first to second half, is there anything that you thought specifically changed in the way they were playing?
I just think they came out with energy, and we didn't match it. When you're on the road in a hostile environment, when the crowd starts getting into it, you got to make plays and you got to make the crowd shush up. We didn't do that. They went on a run in the first half, but we kind of matched it, and then we got it back under control. And in the second half, we never matched it, and then they just kept going and going. It was close for a second, but eventually it's going to break. And the team that has more energy, which was them at home, they're going to bring it to you. That's what they did.
Last question, George.
Trayce, it seems like the last 2 games you guys had 6 turnovers and 6 turnovers. Obviously, this game was a lot faster pace. I know teams like to play with that kind of pace, but it seems to create a lot more turnovers, and I think they got close to 30 points off of those turnovers. What can you do about that, or do you like to play like that, or are you going to have to control what happens in the future?
Usually, I think in both the games where the last 2 games, we dictated the pace, and we didn't do that tonight. I think they let us. They brought it to us. They were trying to speed the game up, and we tried to do the same thing. We didn't stick to our game plan, and it's just something that we got to go back and we got to watch film about, and we're going to get it straightened out for the next game.
All right, thanks, Trayce.